Look at that, no siphoning, and I promise it is not magic. Back when I taught myself how to pressure can, probably like 7-8 years ago now, I would always have siphoning, which is when liquid escapes the jar. And so you start with a nice amount of head space, like here, and then all of a sudden you take it out of the can and you got much less. First of all, if that happens, the jars aren't necessarily bad. If they sealed and have at least 50% of the liquid still in them, the USDA says those are okay to put on your shelf and use as normal. Why does siphoning happen? Common reason has to do with pressure. If you yank the heat up on your stove and get your canner to pressure as quickly as possible and then yank the heat down so that it doesn't go crazy overpressure, you're going to create too volatile of an environment inside your canner. You need to ease it up on maybe a 6 on your stove, a medium heat, and then you need to leave it there. And if you need to make any adjustments, they should be slight adjustments, because if you yank the heat around a lot, you're going to get siphoning. The same goes with pressure release. If you are in a hurry and you try to manually release the pressure from your canner, that is going to cause tons of siphoning, because the pressure in your jars is still really high and you're quickly reducing pressure out of your canner. That pressure has got to make that liquid go somewhere. It is going to come out of your jars. And the last is improperly loaded jars, especially if you did not obey the headspace rules and say it said an inch headspace, you only did a ½ inch. There's just too much in your jar. And again, it's got to go somewhere when that pressure builds up, and so it goes out and it takes its friends with it. And